Ragnarok after Daybreak, or as I like to call it, Ragnarok 2.0 players are here, and this is week 4. So basically it's the same event as before, except the card art is little different. Ibra gets his first major event card. We're going to check him out, see if he's good or not, along with all cards here except the 108s. I think 108s are just fodder material. And as always, we will rank these cards in 3 categories: dub, mid or L, based on their stats, attributes and shard prices. So let's get started. First of all, we have the most hyped player right now in FC Mobile, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, for 1500 shards. Now first glance at the stats, he looks mid. He does have good skill mo rating and 4-star weak foot, but stats wise he looks very underwhelming. He is 6'5", which is not the ideal height for gameplay right now. The meta right now is short kings with good dribbling. He does have good work rates but not a lot of trades, and this card would have been very OP for cross spamming, but cross spamming is not as good as it used to be. The only thing that can actually save this card is the diamond skill point. His pace and his dribbling will be boosted more than usual, and that's the only hope for this card. But judging by my experience, I think this card won't be smooth to move around because of his big body type. So Ibrahimovic is going to be our mid-tier card. Next, we have arguably the best center back in the game right now, Rio Ferdinand, for 1500 shards. Now he looks like a Rolls Royce center back. Stats look insane. He's got decent pace, good reactions, good defending, good physical obviously, and then he also happens to have dives into tackle and power header. Two of the most important traits for any defender. Sure, his work rates are not the best, but if you pair him with someone who's got high defensive work rates, I think you will be alright. He also happens to be tall, 6'2". It's a decent height for a center back, and with the diamond skill points, his stats will only get better. Overall, a decent card. I feel like 1500 shards is absolutely worth it considering he's 111 OVR as well. So Rio Ferdinand is going to be our dub tier card. Next, we have the best midfielder in the world and also in FC Mobile, Jude Bellingham, for 1500 shards. He's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, max stamina, he's tall, stats look insane. He can do everything that you want him to do on field. His reactions are over the roof, and he's got high work rates, which is perfect for a box-to-box center mid, and then he also happens to have dives into tackle. Now me personally, I'm not a huge fan of box-to-box center mids, except if it's Hullet. I would rather run a CDM or a cam in my midfield, but this Jude Bellingham looks like he's an exception. I mean, stats wise he looks insane, and I'm sure in game he's going to be a beast as well. So Jude Bellingham here is going to be our dub tier card. Next, we have Bukayo Saka for just 800 shards. The most underrated right wing in the game. I think whenever he gets a new card, he goes under the radar, but he looks like a great card. He's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, good stamina. He's left footed, which is perfect for a right wing. He's got good acceleration, good dribbling, good ball control, good agility as well, high medium work rates, perfect work rates for any winger, roulette as his base skill move, and if I'm not wrong, he can also play at right mid. And with the diamond skill points, his pace will be boosted more, so in game he will be faster than other right wings in the game. So Saka right here is going to be our dub tier card. Next, we have Hoyson for 800 shards. He gets his first Madrid card. I don't think EA Sports got his in-game player face right, but anyway, stats wise he looks kind of mid as well. He does have good acceleration, but reactions are very low for a center back at this stage of the game. He does have good defending and good physical, high defensive work rates, but no power header or dives into tackle trait. He's tall, 6'5", so he will obviously be good in the air. So Hoyson is going to be our mid-tier card. Next, we have Voltme for 300 shards. I'm not sure if I said his name right, but this brother is gigantic. He's 6'6" and unusable. He's got 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, stats are underwhelming as well, medium low work rates, and it just keeps getting worse with this card. So Nick Voltme is going to be our L tier card. Next, we have Destiny Udogi for 450 shards, and this card looks like a demon. My personal favorite from this week. I think I will be claiming him for my team because he looks like a beast. He's got great stats. He's 6'1", he's PC, 131 pace, he's got good reactions, good defending for a fullback, also good physical, high work rates, no dives into tackle trait, but I will take it. The only thing missing in this card is his alternate position is not center back. I am a fan of of 3-5-2 formation. I use my fullbacks as center backs most of the times, but that's okay. I can still run this bad boy as a center back. Unfortunately, he does not get the diamond skill points. I think the diamond skill points are only for 111 and 110 OVR. And 450 shards for a card like this is a very good deal in my opinion, considering how expensive fullbacks, especially left backs, are right now. So Udogi is going to be our dub tier card. Next we have the Mad Titan, the robot Erling Holland himself for 1250 shards, a little cheaper than Ibrahimovic, and this is obviously an easy comparison because he looks very similar to Zlatan. Same height. Ibrahimovic does have 5-star skill moves. Stats also look very identical. He's got almost same pace. Dribbling on Holland is on the lower side. He's only got 103 dribbling and 109 agility, so he will be a stick in game. He's obviously strong, 136 strength, high medium work rates, a roulette as his base skill move, and he also gets the power header trait. And like I said before, the meta right now is different. Erling Holland does not fall into that category. He's 6'5", big body type, average dribbling, so he's not going to be that good in games. So Erling Holland here is also going to be our mid-tier card. Next we have Jamal Musi for 1000 shards. One of my favorite players IRL. It's an absolute joy to watch this guy play. He's very cold and he's got a great card here. He does have good weak foot, 5-star skill moves, decent stamina. He's got decent height as well. Stats also look very good. He's got decent acceleration. Dribbling is insane. He's got 140 dribbling, 137 agility and 135 reaction, and then he's also got decent shooting and decent passing. High medium work rates. Overall looks like a decent card. Nothing wrong with it really, except maybe his physical. So Jamal Musiala is going to be our dub tier card. Next we have Michael Owen for just 650 shards, and if you are looking for a striker, this is what you want. This card looks perfect for the meta right now. He's small, 5'8", 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Stats look insane. He's very quick, 136 as his base pace. Good shooting, decent dribbling. He's not the strongest. Also, he doesn't have the best work rates out there, but he does have the speed dribbler trait, which is very rare in this game. An attacker getting a speed dribbler trait, it's like finding a unicorn, and it'll obviously boost his dribbling, make him even better in game. And the fact that he also gets the diamond skill points is also going to help this card make him more OP. The only flaw that this card has is his work rates. Other than that, he looks absolutely perfect, nothing wrong with him. So Michael Owen is going to be our dub tier card. Next we have Fellaini for 800 shards. He is one of the new heroes that we recently got. A decent looking center mid. He's tall, 6'4", good weak foot, only 3-star skill move rating. Not the fastest. He does have good defending, good physical, high work rates, roulette as his base skill move, and then he also happens to have power header. I mean, this card to me looks more of a CDM than a center mid, and he does have his alternate position as striker and CDM. So Fellaini here is going to be our mid tier card. Next we have Mark Casado for just 300 shards. Now this to me looks like a formality card for Barcelona fans, but he is good IRL, I'll give him that. Skill move rating and weak foot hardly matter for a CDM. Stats also look mediocre, nothing crazy going on here. Medium work rates, again not the best work rates a CDM or any midfielder can have. He does have roulette as his base skill move, so that's at least a dub. Nothing special going on here. I think if you are looking for a Barca midfielder, especially a CDM, you should probably wait for Frank de Jong. So Mark Casado here is going to be our mid-tier card. And lastly, we have Nusa here for just 300 shards. A nice looking left mid card. He's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, stamina is okay, 5'11". He's got very good dribbling, good pace obviously. Work rates are the only issue here. Medium is not good enough for left mid. But using left mids or right mids is not worth it because they don't get the pace boost. There is no dexterity here. The best that you can do is go dribbling on them. But this Nusa here looks like a decent card, so he's going to be our dub tier card. That'll be it for this week, boys. Let me know what your plans are. Obviously the best thing to do is grind shards and wait for week 6, explore all your options and then decide. Smash like on this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.